biggest reward you can get as a player, a younger player like that, is playing in the first team. That's what they're all aiming for, and we should be looking at it. We've done it. What it does is, as well, it refocuses, re-energises that your first team. We seen it against Norwich last year. Norwich, we went into that game, we'd just been pasted 3-0 twice in 4 days, or 3-1 and 3-0 by Leicester and Sunderland.
Yeah.
And we come to Norwich, the manager was removed, you know, and we came into that Norwich game and he had John Joe Kenny in the side, Kieran Dowell was in the side, Tom Davies was in the side, you know, some senior players who we thought weren't even on the bench, and you're like, yeah, well, like, so you're off. This is that. And we went out and we were brilliant against Norwich that day. There was an energy, there was a buzz about the place, and it just refocused everybody.
I suppose, again, listen, the season's not finished and we're making, you know, but why not almost be the signal to say, if he does, I mean, I'm not saying give people a free ride, but if he knows there's a couple and he thinks, they're players I want for next season. I mean, Unsworth's already mentioned, you know, a couple of names. Now, if he thinks if the manager thinks they're ready as well, or thinks they'll be fighting for the first team, and also knows that there's a couple that won't be here next season, remove them from the squad and give their place to these young lads, or even in the first team, and go, listen, you're the future. There's nothing. It's almost like a little introduction. Well, it's an introduction for the first team with no pressure for next season. Like, as I say, like Tom Davies did last season, like John Joe Kenny did last season, just a chance to come in, play, get to experience what it's like to be in the Premier League, travelling down, you know, being part of the squad, being with the manager, staying somewhere overnight if it's an away game. Even if they don't play, just being there, a couple more, you know. Dal really hasn't had a sniff this season. I mean, if you watch, I understand why. I've watched him a couple of times. It doesn't. The game drifts by him, and then he does one boss thing, and it's just like he might grab the headlines. He can't really do that in the Premier League, but I don't know. Maybe introduce him to the Premier League and say, listen, if you want it, sit down, watch this game from the bench, and see what it takes.